Did you know Albanians can spend hours listing hundreds of reasons why they don't like their own country? But the moment you, a foreigner, say even one small negative thing about Albania, well, good luck. They'll instantly fire back with 200 reasons why you should love it. Because that's the Albanian way. They may complain about their homeland, but they won't let anyone else do it. Albania, a small yet proud nation, declared its independence in 1912. Since then, the country has seen countless changes in appearance, lifestyle, culture, and even how its people view themselves. But what's truly magical is that even today, you can still find traces of the past scattered across the country, from cobbled streets and Cold War bunkers to its deep-rooted coffee culture and unique way of life. So what makes Albania so special? Let's dive into 10 fun and fascinating facts about this beautiful country, where beauty, history, and character blend into something truly one of a kind. Fun fact number 1, Albanians live everywhere. Did you know that Albania is one of the few countries in the world where more Albanians live outside the country than within it? Inside Albania, the population is just over 3 million. But if you take into account the Albanian community spread across places like Kosovo, North Macedonia, Greece, Switzerland, Germany, and beyond, the number easily climbs to over 7 million. And what's truly fascinating is that even far from home, Albanians hold tightly to their roots. They speak the Albanian language, they preserve their customs, and, perhaps most proudly, they never stop identifying as Albanian. This deep connection to heritage spans generations. You might meet someone born and raised in Western Europe, yet their eyes will light up when they speak about their family's village in northern Albania, or their grandparents' stories of the homeland. So don't be surprised if, while sipping a coffee in a quiet corner of Zurich or strolling through a bustling market in Pristina, you suddenly hear someone say, with unmistakable pride, "Shqiptar jam! I am Albanian!" Fun fact number 2, Giro, the evening walk that brings everyone together. In many places, an evening walk is simply a way to stretch your legs. But in Albania, it's a cherished social ritual known as Giro. As the sun begins to set and the air cools, streets transform into public living rooms. People step out of their homes, not to run errands or head somewhere in a hurry, but simply to walk. Families stroll side by side. Elderly men gather on benches. Children laugh and chase each other along pedestrian paths. It's calm, it's unhurried, it's part of life. Giro is more than a habit. It's a space for conversation, for connection, for simply being present with your neighbors. In a world that seems to move faster every day, Albania has preserved this small but powerful reminder that slowing down can be a beautiful thing. Here, walking together isn't just a way to end the day, it's a way to belong. Fun fact number 3, no McDonald's, no Starbucks, just real food and real coffee. If you're searching for a Big Mac or a Frappuccino in Albania, you won't find one. The country has no McDonald's, no Starbucks, and most Albanians are just fine with that. Instead, you'll find cozy, family-run restaurants serving traditional dishes made from scratch. You'll sip strong, authentic coffee in corner cafes where people sit and talk for hours, never rushed. There's something refreshing about this. In Albania, food isn't fast, it's thoughtful. Coffee isn't just a drink, it's a moment. It's a culture built around time well spent, flavors passed down through generations, and the kind of warmth that no international chain can replicate. So no, you won't find global logos here, but what you will find is a taste of something real. Fun fact number 4, a country of bunkers. Travel across Albania, and one feature will follow you wherever you go. Bunkers. On hillsides, beside highways, near beaches, even in people's backyards. These small, round concrete domes seem to appear everywhere. Under the rule of Enver Hoxha, Albania's communist dictator, over 173,000 bunkers were built in anticipation of a foreign invasion that never came. Each was designed to protect a family or a military post, standing as a symbol of paranoia and extreme isolation. Today, many of these bunkers have been repurposed into museums, cafes, and art installations, but most remain untouched, silent reminders of a time when fear shaped the landscape. They are part of Albania's story, and like the country itself, they tell of a people who have endured, adapted, and found meaning even in concrete ruins. Fun fact number 5, nodding means no, and shaking means yes. If you're traveling through Albania and notice something feels off in your conversations, you're not imagining it. In some regions, especially among older generations, the head gestures for yes and no are the reverse of what many of us are used to. A slight nod may actually mean no, while a head shake can mean yes. It's a cultural quirk that has confused more than a few travelers and sparked plenty of awkward misunderstandings. Though younger Albanians today mostly follow international gestures, this tradition still lingers, especially in rural areas. So if someone seems to disagree with a smile on their face, they might actually be agreeing with you. Fun fact number 6, Albania runs on coffee. Coffee is not just a part of life in Albania, it's a way of life. With one of the highest numbers of coffee shops per capita in the world, Albania thrives on espresso, Turkish coffee, and long, meaningful chats. In cities and towns alike, cafes spill out onto sidewalks, and they're always full, morning, noon, and evening. But this isn't about caffeine, it's about connection. Albanians meet over coffee. They talk, debate, plan, and unwind. One cup can stretch for hours and nobody minds. Here, coffee isn't rushed or taken to go. It's savored, it's shared, and it's central to the rhythm of everyday Albanian life. Fun fact number 7, the double-headed eagle. Albania's flag is striking, a bold red field with a black eagle bearing 2 heads, wings outstretched in pride. This isn't just a national emblem. The double-headed eagle is an ancient symbol of strength, vigilance, and unity, dating back to the era of the Byzantine Empire. For Albanians, it also represents their historical role as guardians, watching over East and West, standing tall between cultures, between worlds. To many, this eagle is more than a symbol, it's an identity, a reminder that no matter how small a country may be, its spirit can soar. Fun fact number 8, the Albanian Alps, beauty few have touched. Hidden in the north, far from the beaches and bustling cities, lies one of Albania's greatest treasures, the Albanian Alps. Known locally as Bjeshket e Namuna, or the Accursed Mountains. These peaks were once thought to be cursed because they were so remote, so wild, so unreachable. But today they are a dream for hikers, photographers, and lovers of untouched nature. With crystal clear rivers, stone-built villages, and trails that stretch into silence. This is where Albania reveals a quieter, wilder side. Few travelers make it here, but those who do never forget it. In the Albanian Alps, the world feels vast, and your place in it feels meaningful. Fun fact number 9, Berat, the city of 1,000 windows. In central Albania lies Berat, a city that seems to defy time. Built on the slope of a hill overlooking the Osum River, its white Ottoman-era houses are stacked one above another. There are many windows facing forward like watching eyes. That's why Berat is called the City of 1,000 Windows. But its charm goes beyond architecture. Berat is a place where cultures have coexisted for centuries, Orthodox, Muslim, and Catholic. Its stone streets, ancient churches, and mosques whisper stories of harmony, resilience, and identity. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Berat is more than a destination. It's a feeling of stepping into history and seeing beauty preserved not in museums, but in daily life. Fun fact number 10, Besa, a word that defines a people. There's a single word that captures the heart of Albanian culture, Besa. It means to keep the promise, but it's more than that. It's a sacred code of honor, a duty to protect, to be loyal, to stand by one's word, especially when it comes to guests. During World War II, thousands of Albanians risked their lives to hide and protect Jewish families from the Nazis. Not for reward, not for recognition, but because Besa demanded it. To this day, hospitality in Albania is something extraordinary. A guest is a blessing. An invitation is a commitment. And when an Albanian gives you their word, it's not taken lightly. Besa is not just a tradition, it is who they are. Albania may not be the biggest, the richest, or the most famous country in Europe, but it holds something rare, an identity shaped by centuries of resilience, a culture defined by warmth and a spirit impossible to ignore. And once you've seen it, felt it, and tasted just a glimpse of what makes Albania unique, you'll understand why its people are so proud to call it home. If this journey through Albania moved you, inspired you, or simply sparked your curiosity, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because the world is full of stories worth discovering, and we're just getting started.